Hello and welcome back to another one of Paul's beer reviews. Hope you're doing well today. Got a lager to review for you from a brewery I've not done anything from before. It's from Mad Yank, who are based in Pinner, which is in sort of the Harrow area of North London. Mad Yank, great guys. I did a brew day with them, me and the wife. She did an International Women's Day brew down at Creative Juices in Rickmansworth, and it was a collaboration with these guys. Got to spend a lot of time with them. Really lovely couple that run the company. So shout out to Mad Yank. And this is their Roundhouse Dormouse Bavarian lager. Can we just admire the artwork on that? We've got a mouse having a fight there with your old school boxer there. Love the artwork on this. So it's a Bavarian lager. It's coming in at 5% ABV. Loads of flavour text and flavour and aroma graphs and all that kind of thing. We'll read what it says. It says, what's a brewery to do when they want to make more than one Bavarian beer but have limited space in the schedule? Make something new is our answer to most things, so we did. We've taken the stronger and maltier aspect of a Märzen and married it to the mellow hop profile of a Munich Helles, brewed to satisfy the need for something more intense but still crushable. Yeah, it says it's malty, bready, smooth, touch of sweetness and very little in bitterness, which is what you want really from a Bavarian Helles. So yeah, 5% ABV, 440ml can. I picked this one up at Creative Juices. They sell their stuff in there. So let's get this Bavarian lager out of its can into a lager glass, which has kindly been provided by my good mate John at Lord's, and the new sleeper glass. Love the shape of that one. In she goes. An aggressive finish. Lovely. Cool. Right. Leave that there so you can see that wicked artwork. There's the lager in the glass. Slight haze to it. Decent enough levels of carbonation. Running up that. You see the bubbles rising there. This is a nucleated glass. Not much in the way of a head. Half a finger of a white head, which is just about hanging on. But yeah, it looks like a Bavarian Helles, to be fair. That touch of haze, golden colour, looks the part. I stick my snout in, see what the aroma is telling us. Oh, unmistakable. Unmistakable Bavarian Helles aroma. It's that white bread with butter and honey. That's the aroma I get from the malt. From a Helles. Touch of citrus, but it's honey and butter on white bread. That's always the smell the malts on a Bavarian Helles remind me of. Lovely aroma. It's bready. There's a touch of grassiness about it. Yeah, it smells lovely. Butter, honey, bready. Let's get stuck in. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. Wow. Yeah. That's really good. It's that citrusy aspect that you pick up on the aroma. Really comes through on the flavour. You don't always get that with the Helles lager. You don't always get that sort of touch of citrus sweetness. This really comes through on the beginning. It greets you as a touch of sweetness. It's almost floral. But then the malt takes over. Citrus, slightly lemongrassy, honeyed sweetness. And then the breaded malt takes over. It's gently carbonated. I would say that the carbonation is borderline low, but it makes it very drinkable. It's like a good Oktoberfest beer. It's one thing I love. It has that, I mean, it mentioned the fact that it's maltier. They went for a maltier Bavarian lager to give it that sort of Märzen characteristic. And it does that. It definitely does that. So it's lighter, it's more citrusy than a Märzen, but there's that smoothness, that drinkability in the body that you get with the Märzen. So it's a combination of the two, and it just makes for a beautifully drinkable lager. Oh, that's so good. I'm hoping the guys at Mad Yank see this. I'll have to send them. I'll send them a WhatsApp with this on. It's always nice when someone that you know is good at something. I don't like to blow smoke up people's asses, but when they do something well, I do like to let them know. This is genuinely an outstanding lager. This is really, really good. And there's a finish to it as well. As I'm sitting here talking, I can still, there's a lingering bready malt and sweetness. And the whole thing lingers. The characteristics to this beer linger. The head's gone. Not a big deal. I don't mind that too much. It's sweet. It's smooth. Loads of bready malt character. Oh, it's balanced. It's got a good balance. It's ridiculously drinkable. Like I say, you actually look at it in the glass now, it doesn't look all that. It's actually not the most inspiring lager in the world on the eye. Has been in my fridge for a while, to be fair. So, I mean, it was... When was this one canned? Don't say, it's best before it was August. I think I bought this when it was relatively fresh. I've had it for a while. I probably picked it up when Abby did the brew with them. And that was a good 6 weeks or so ago now. Why it's taken me this long to get around to reviewing it, I don't know. But I wish I'd done it sooner. I need more. I'm going to get some more. This is genuinely an outstanding Bavarian Helles lager. Really, really good. I'll go through it again. Busy knocking the table. You're greeted with a light, slightly zesty citrus freshness, like a honeyed lemongrass kind of touch. And then the malt takes over and you get that white bread and butter with honey on top thing that I spoke about with the aroma. Really comes through. All the while there's a very gentle carbonation which just does enough to kind of break down the stages of the beer, but at the same time it's balanced. It flows beautifully. And at the back end, there is a touch of a spiciness, a touch of a spicy note that again synonymous with a good Helles lager, a good Märzen. That's wonderful. That's a cracking beer down the hatch. No point hanging around that. That's fantastic. Mad Yank, you've brewed a belter there. That's lovely. Roundhouse Dormouse Bavarian Helles Lager from Mad Yank. Check them out. I will put the link to their website in the description below. Do check them out. Lovely couple. Brewing some fantastic beer. And yeah, we've got the actual release date of the beer that Abby helped brew between Mad Yank and Creative Juices. It's very soon. It's the beginning of next month, the launch date. It's going to be a launch party. And I'll let you know when you can get that beer because I've tried it and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So again, check them out. Mad Yank, Roundhouse, Dormouse, Bavarian Lager. That's lovely. I like that enough to give that a solid 9 out of 10. It's a cracking beer. Well done, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Until my next one, you take care.